to heart talk. Because this Carmelo Anthony's trial really got me effed up. Because for so long in this country, in this country, on this soil, every day, we have to deal with racism, both intra bigotry, intra racism, uh, bigotry, and prejudice. We have to. We have to deal with. Our minds are shaped subliminally each day. Each day. You know, when you see through advertisement, through entertainment, through education, through banking, every area is touched and operate and functions pursuant to the racist agenda. But the racist agenda is really the wealth agenda. It is the haves to use the have nots to do their bidding. So there's a psychological evil. And see, this has been going on since the inception of this country. Now, an average lifespan is what? About 85 years? So the entity has to keep this going, and they have to keep it going. They have to pass the baton on. But what you see now is that their kids are tired of their bullshit. So now you see wealthy people, their kids are now killing them. And you notice it's a lot. It's from Hollywood. Hollywood is starting to unravel because Hollywood has been the main purveyor, doorkeeper of wealth in this country. Now, we're face to face. And the reason why I am mad at Andrew Branca, because he holds himself as an expert in self-defense. He is an attorney. We all take the same oath, the oath to uphold the Constitution and the laws of this land. And that we are to apply those principles, those rules, those regulations, those laws. We are to apply it pursuant to the Constitution. The 14th Amendment, what does it tell? What? Equal protection under the law. Now, you can't tell me that no one is more patriotic than black folks. I'm talking about foundational black folks. I ain't talking about people that just came over here on a plane or a boat. I'm talking about people who have been here. Been here. Since the inception of this country, has built this country and still continue today. No one makes wealth or generate wealth without coming through the foundational black person. The reason why we're where we are, whether it's on the internet, whether it's in our personal lives, it is because we have allowed evil. We, the people, have allowed evil to flourish, unchecked, unmonitored, and without any repercussions. But there are intercessors. Y'all don't have to believe in God. God still exists outside of anyone's belief. The belief is to benefit your life, not his. And the ancestors and the intercessors have called out. And it's time for the reckoning. It's time. All the evildoers are going to be held accountable, whether big or small. We have a case here. Okay? Let's talk about it. The Metcalfs need to sue the school or whoever sponsored the event. There were poor supervision. There were no adults around. But who raised these kids? Where did they get their principles and their values from? What was going on in their homes? The jock attitude, the bullying. They saw a little small black boy and they were going to teach him a lesson. And the lesson was a hard lesson. Because, see, everybody ain't going to take your bullshit. And this is what I try to tell people. Everybody ain't going to take your doxing or messing with their jobs. Because there's some people, Google YouTube, YouTubers that have been killed. There's some people that will show up and show out. We're dealing with a sin-sick, mind-sick, soul-sick world who's disconnected from the love of God. Not because of God, but because of them. They refuse to turn from their wicked ways. What did God say? God said, if my people, everybody ain't God's people. Jesus was very clear. Only they that do the will of my Father or my mother, sister, and brother. He was very clear. So God says, if my people, which are called by my name, Jehovah Witness, what? Believers, disciples, what are called by my name? What if they will humble themselves? What? You got to humble yourself. You got to come before God and say, God, I don't know it all. God, I ain't been right. But God, I know you love me. And I love you. And clean me up, God, from the inside. It is what comes out of you that defiles you. And what he said, if my people which are called by my name will humble themselves and what? And pray. And pray. And Jesus told us how to pray. He said, what? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, El Shaddai. Thy kingdom, your kingdom come. Not my kingdom, your kingdom come. Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And what did he say? Give us this day our daily bread. Y'all always talking about, oh, we got to have a plan for 5 years, next 5 years. Nigga, you don't even know if you're going to live the next minute. He said what? This day. This day has enough wickedness in it. We got to take it one day at a time. Our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. That's it. You set the parameters of forgiveness. The ball is in your court. The way you forgive people is the way God's going to forgive you for your transgression. Because we all sitting down here like we don't do ish to people. We act like we don't do anything to other people. It's just always them. That's what a narcissist. That's why a narcissist can't ever be a part of the will of God. Okay? Because you got to humble yourself. And it says, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil within ourselves. Deliver us. It's called redemptive. It's the redemptive word. It's the renewing of your mind. See what you focus on. Because the Bible tells us whatever is so lovely, just, and of a good report. Think on these things. But you meditate on the fuck shit. You meditate on the negativity, the mean girl, the reality shows, the low vibrational music, the low vibrational entertainment. And you want to know why you're with the fuck shit. Why you're comfortable with the fuck shit. Because it's easy. It's easy to be a pigeon. It's easy. It's lonely being an eagle. It's lonely. If you don't have God on your side. If you're not at peace with yourself. You fucked up your children. You want to fuck up people's children on the internet. By cash apping them. And supporting them. Destroying other people. There will be a reckoning. There's a reckoning. There's a reckoning. People are just not going to be able to do the fuck shit and get away with it anymore. It's over. It's over. Yeah, it is a new world order going on. But it ain't what you think. Satan will not win. Cannot win. Is not destined to win. And neither are any of the devils who do his bidding. I'm done.